everybody, Elirra here. So today I want to do a showcase on Opralegion. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. The Opralegion is a Tier 5 all-terrain developer creature that represents Wolfragon. It will be 500 Robux. The description states that the Opralegion is the majesty of the sky and the abyssal watcher of the depths. These enormous creatures act as beacons of light to lost creatures despite their scary outward appearance. Most creatures mistakenly attack them out of fear because they tend to hover over creatures when they approach, like a predator would its prey. For you role players out there, the creature behavior states that the Opralegion generally are passive and unless provoked, will usually fly around in the skies. The Opralegion is a giant, whale-like creature adorned with golden markings and patterns across its body. It has 6 arms, a tail with 6 tail fins, 3 sets of golden horns pointing forwards. In the horns you can see 4 sets of eyes and a big eye in the middle. A large arrangement of floating feather-like forms atop the creature's torso and several floating bits around the body. It consists of gold, blues, whites, and light grays. The abilities of the Opralegion are Bleed Defense, Gold Breath, Fear, and Keen Observer. Bleed Defense is a passive ability that allows creatures to resist the effects of bleed. If a creature's bleed defense is 100%, then they are immune to bleed done by melee direct attacks. Gold Breath is a type of elemental breath that inflicts 0.25 DPS and blurred vision on targets. It has a 5% chance of paralyzing targets for a short time. Fear is an active ability, using the ability control, that gives all creatures nearby the fear status. Fear causes its victims to move 50% faster, but gives them tunnel vision and decreases the victim's damage by 50%. It has a cooldown of 2 minutes. Keen Observer is a passive ability that allows the user to see the health of nearby creatures and itself as a green HP bar above them. It also includes the ability to see the raw bleed and poison values on the creature, that is, unaffected by modifiers such as laying down or moving, which halves and doubles the perceived value respectively. A little trivia about Opralegion. The concept art is by Lammy Lord on the Creatures of Sonaria's Discord. Inspired by a mood board for Wolfragon, and the concept creator's personal inspiration was Astracetus from Ark Survival Evolved. The Opralegion is meant to resemble a true biblical angel, hence the many eyes. Along with this, it's whale and dragon-like, quoted by Wolfragon. The Opralegion's first draft involved a different type of head, but was changed upon request of a head that was more draconic. Its eyes are actually the floating bits around it. It has no real eyes on its body except the purple-looking eyeballs that are placed around it, and that's a quote from Wolfragon. It was modeled by Wolfragon, planned to be rigged by Wolfragon, planned to be all-terrain, meaning it can fly, swim, and survive on land efficiently. It's planned to be a Tier 5. Wolfragon has clarified that in-game, the Opralegion will not be larger than a Boreal Warden. The concept creator of Opralegion created a Discord profile picture for Wolfragon of Opralegion, inspired or referenced off of a development image they took in a development stream. The Opralegion is planned to have the slowest flight speed in-game, with a flight speed of 8. There is an Easter egg underwater where an Opralegion's eye is in a volcanic vent. They have draconic-like teeth, more omnivorous. In the concept art, the teeth appeared more bristle-like, but in the model itself, the teeth are shaped to be more omnivore-like. The second palette is comprised of black, red, and tan colors to incorporate the developer's OC colors. These colors were also chosen to serve as a nice, demon-like contrast to the angelic appearance of the default palette. The animations are as follows. run, fly, sit, lay, power, and aggro. The calls are as follows: broadcast, friendly, aggro, and talk. I'm going to be giving a few of these away this weekend at a couple of events. I'll be announcing those events later today, so look out for that video. That's it for me. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!